Yes, it will.
No!
And straight away on the button straight away. Yeah, there obviously will be a little bit of movement, as Ed Raidsford referred to a little earlier on when
this ball was pitched right on the spot. Again, yes, it carries to the second slip and is gone.
Murali Vijay's miserable form at the top continues.
I'm sure he's not happy with this delivery. He's got a fielder on the offside. He moved the square leg fielder to the gully.
Yeah, that's a soft delivery. He's really tried to overcompensate here, Brian Vittori, and he bowls a long half volley. He's just punched down the ground for 4.
Beautifully played. Slightly overpitched by Brian Vittori. Full blade down the ground. Beautifully played. Overpitched by Tinashe Panyangara, and the batsman obliges, leans into that beautifully. Beautifully played. Just waited for that ball to swing. Timed it exceptionally.
To the side. Shot, lovely shot. That shows the class of this young man. Using his feet, just using the pace of the ball. Too full, too straight. And clipped away easily. You don't want to bowl there at the best of times, but particularly to a batsman from the subcontinent. He'll put those away all day. So not a great... Lovely stroke, lovely stroke. If you're in any doubt about the quality of this young man, Ajinkya Rahane, you just need to look at this. What a catch! What a catch from Hamilton Masakadza. What a comeback as well from Donald Tirapano. A little bit extra in that delivery, a bit of bounce, and it went very quickly.
Batting on 25, he's been there for a long time. Played 50 odd deliveries, and yes, he's got his eye in. Lovely shot through the mid-on region for a boundary.
That looks like a good shout. Yes, Russell Tiffin obliges. And we're talking about moving your feet. Shababa is rewarded. He's...
That's very good, and could be close. Could be close. It was played soft, and that was a very dangerous run from Robin Uthappa. It was Robin Uthappa's call because he was coming to the danger end, and we need to wait and see. It's been referred to the third umpire.
Yeah, good fielding there. He's a good fielder, Sikander Raza, but however, I'm going to say on first sight that he's just got in. He's hit it almost to him. It's good work. Oh, he's got him, I think. I think Robin Uthappa is going to find himself out on this occasion.
Absolutely wonderful piece of fielding, and Robin Uthappa has to go. There is no doubt in that. And terrific pickup and throw. Look, it is not easy actually. The batsman also was running where the fielder was coming, and he had to hit the stumps. He had to avoid clashing with the batsman. It's Robin Uthappa, and on this occasion I think he must have got him. He's clearly short by, say, about a foot. It's a wonderful piece of fielding, taking it up superbly well, and his right hand.
Yeah, there's a confirmation. Robert Uthappa, he's only just found out his fate, and that is disastrous for India. It's been tough. They've been fighting hard. This is something they can't afford, a run out at this stage. Good work by Sikander Raza, but Robin Uthappa's got to go. Yet to score. He goes for naught, and India find themselves 77 for 4.
That's exactly what Dirk was saying. You need to bowl the ball. You just can't afford to put the ball right there, and it was pitched. Best time for a spinner to come on, and that's something which he does extremely well. He waits to play the ball to the last minute, and that's his scoring area as well, and runs it down to the boundary.
Yeah, it's a good shot as well. He didn't overhit. Yeah, he's got him this time. Russell Tiffin lifts a finger. You could hear that on the stump mic. And I've just been talking to Venki off air whether or not the keeper should be standing up. He probably would have caught it anyway.
4.2 overs. They've bowled beautifully, Zimbabwean bowlers, and the catching has been really good.
It's been pretty consistent by Zimbabwe. What a wonderful shot. This is the danger man. He's been there for 65 balls now in 108 minutes.
Drifts onto the pads, Chamuchibaba. Out to deep square. Sisibanda collects. That's 50 for Ambati Rayudu. It's been a good innings. He's come out here this morning. He's taken his time. And a very, very important innings for the Indians at the moment.
Yeah, much needed. It's his 6th ODI international 50. 50 of 72 balls. He has basically held the innings together.
It's short, put away beautifully. It's going to be a boundary over the mid-wicket area. Keeper anyway. Beautiful shot. Down the ground. Advances down the wickets and gets 6 runs. Beautifully played.
So it will become a little bit more difficult from him. That's in the air. There's no fielder back there. It surprises me a bit. Slightly short from Williams. Wicket looks like it's that the captain wanted from his 5th bowler, which means that the bowlers that have caused all the problems could continue. However, Elton Chikumbura has decided to continue with spin. And if you want my honest opinion, not really working for Zimbabwe. Rayudu believes that don't let them settle.
Yeah, run.
4 more. Pulled away and
Drop back. That's found the gap. That's a pretty good shot. He's given himself a bit of room and 1 bounce. We've said how quick this outfield is. Over
Fleet works out.
That one he does get enough on. It won't be the maximum, but 1 bounce over the boundary rope.
Somewhere around 8 runs. So obviously you can see them take their chances. They'll wait maybe for an over or 2 maybe. In the last, say, 4 or 5 overs, I think they should be taking their chances. And that is his first 50. Stuart Binney in one-day internationals, and a great time for the Indian team now.
Yeah, and I think richly deserved. 50 of 63 balls came in at a very tough boundaries in there, which means he's had the ability to knock the ball around. Oh, that's gone big. There's no fielder out there, and that will get half a dozen. So Rayudu has decided it's time.
Oh, lovely. Great timing. Is he going to get those boundary? And he does get. And that brings his 100. Ambati Rayudu. It's an amazing 100 for himself, for the team. And that's his 2nd 100. The first one coming against Sri Lanka in 2014 and 15. And it's a 2nd 100 in the one-day international. Ambati Rayudu played superbly well.
It's been a fantastic innings, hasn't it, Venki, as we look at the shot that takes him to 100. Panyagara sliding onto the legs and beautifully put away through the onside field. Joy for the Indian batters, and these two have gone about repairing this innings fantastically well for the Indians.
He was
slashed away. There's that width that we were talking about, and with the last 5 overs here, the Indians are going to make crack over extra cover. That's going to be 4 runs. Brian Vittori again, full toss outside off stump.
And knockers, and at times they've been good. And again here on this occasion it was full toss as he got it. Is it the maximum? There's a field underneath, and it is. It goes the distance. Terrific shot. That's what we've been talking.
To counter the batters. Another full toss, swung away. He's found the gap in the deep mid-wicket area. It's going to be 1 bounce and 4 runs. And Stuart Binney down the ground. Beautifully played. That's going to be 4 runs. There's no better gap on a cricket field than...
And that's the new record, 6th wicket partnership. And could be gone. And here's Stuart Binney walking away, trying to play it on top of the long gone fielder, and completely missed it. And it was an easy catch to the...
Full toss again from Brian Vittori. Swung away over the offside field. It's going to be 4 runs. And career best for Ambati Rayudu. Ably assisted by Stuart Binney. And that will be it. 50 overs up. And good finish by Brian Vittori. 255 for 6th in India. Zimbabwe will require 256 runs from their 50 overs this afternoon here at Harare Sports Club.
Yeah, India will be very happy with that. It's all due to that man there, Ambati Rayudu. 124 for 133 balls, 6 and 12 fours, strike rate of 93.2. They're just under 200 minutes. And it's been hard work for both teams. Zimbabwe starting really well with the ball, but that man Ambati Rayudu standing out with 134, and then a 77 from Stuart Binney. He supported down the order, had more than a run of ball.
Yeah, we saw
ball back in and take it outside. No run. And obviously very consistent with his line and length. Very simple action. And that's something which is very important from the fast bowler. Lovely, good pickup, staying on the leg side, on his pads. A terrific pickup from the batsman. Over square leg for a boundary, for that matter. Oh, that's a fantastic catch. Again, that's the basic. He's really good in that. That's a stock delivery, getting the bat. And that's why I see most mainly the batsmen who stand there because of their reflexes, I suppose. Oh, fantastic shot. Just shot there from Dawal Kulkarni, pushing the batsman onto the back foot. A lot of wrist work that came into play there from the batsman.
What a shot by Hamilton Masakadza. Gave himself a bit of room. Stuart Binney followed him down the leg side.
And again, fantastically played by Hamilton Masakadza. What a wonderful way to...
Zimbabwe will really need to watch him. Straying on the leg side again. Kumar, the Indian bowlers, not learning. Got to keep it outside off stump, and good looking. What a shot. And that's gone all the way for 6 for Vusi Musi Sibanda. They've definitely identified Stuart Binney.
It's a good footwork, and then just made it look very simple.
Yes!
And as you say that, Dean, stand straight away looking for the run. Some indecision there.
Time in the middle, you're able to find some freedom later on. That'll go fine, and probably all the way for 4. Too straight, too short. Really?
Yeah, with 49 for 1.
Ah, it's too short. It's a long hop. And you'd expect a man of the caliber. Under 6 to the over, 190 from 192 balls. Edge. Bit of width off it, didn't go exactly where he would have wanted, aiming a lot squarer than that.
Yeah.
That's a shot. Too short, trying the top spin.
Got him. That's the end of Masakadza. Thick outside.
Ripped off the surface. Like I said, you just feel something's going to give. They're building the pressure, and Williams that ball hits his off stump.
For quite a few boundaries, and that's where it all started, isn't it? Till then they had control. Well, like this is exactly what happened when even these spinners bowled. This is the sort of
Close and catching.
and this time he plays in the fine leg region. Could be going down to boundary. Yes, it does.
Yeah, he has that ability, does Raza, but he's not.
Absolutely, that was bowled flatter. And again the same shot might get a couple or a boundary, and it is a boundary. Very good cricket from rotation on the ball, getting that spin, and at times using his variations as well. The batsman completely missed it, so it's going to be a bye. It's off the bat.
Do that as well, because that is where I think the game will be won or lost.
Beautifully played by Raza Butt, giving himself a little bit of room, playing that beautiful drive off the back foot. Very, very well run by the Zimbabweans. That's 4 runs they've run. So, regardless of whether the field is say, bet really well from here on in if they're going to win this game. Short, pulled away. Has he found the gap? He has. Sikandar Raza Butt. Couple of bounces and into the another short delivery. He's had that in the air, brilliantly taken. Great catch out in the deep, and Sikandar Raza
Gets a bit of extra bounce, so that'll be a dangerous shot to play. That is a better shot. Play it off the back foot, allow the ball to come onto the bat and pick your gap. Fantastic shot by Rushman Mtumbami because of Harbhajan getting that little bit of extra.
tickle around the corner by Elton Chikumbura. Misfield down at 45. Is that going to go for 4? I think it is. It's going to be 4 runs to Elton Chikumbura. This is dismissal. And there it goes again in the air. Good catch. Harbhajan Singh. And
lovely, lovely.
Nice to play it down the ground again by Elton Chikumbura. And that brings up the Zimbabwe captain's 50. Elton Chikumbura, he's been the lone rock in the Zimbabwean batting order this afternoon. His 19th one-day international 50. And yet another good knock by the Zimbabwean captain.
Middle stump. Middle stump.
It's a glorious cover drive from Graham Creamer. Got to the pitch and belted it away.
He has managed to get some grip. This one is short, and Chikumbura has found the gap. A misfield from the... He'll have to re-bowl that one. 6 off the over so far. And he's punished him for a bad delivery. It's gone all the way for 6. So Elton Chikumbura does not let Kilkan.
Bhuvaneshwar Kumar to continue. That's again smashed through the offside for a boundary. What a shot from... run rate is 11.74. And this time around, again, trying to bowl that Yorker, not getting it right, and the ball wins there. It is a valiant effort from the fielder. Outside the off stump because he's got that short third man in. And it's a full toss this time, hit really hard, and it's a boundary, 1 bounce. It's a terrific shot from Chigumba. You would like to have Chigumba on strike at the next over, isn't it?
Absolutely, here we go. Edged. And that'll be away for 4 runs. That's exactly what Zimbabwe would have wanted, precisely what India would not have wanted. And Zimbabwe...
He has to be aiming at the leg stump or the legs of the batsman. And that's what he has done. Did he get a bat into it? He's running hard, just a single. Got to wait and see for the umpire. Whether it's the... And he gets it. There was a bat involved in it. That's his second 100. Chigumba gets his 100 and 96 deliveries with 8 boundaries and 1 6. And that's his second 100. What a fantastic knock it has been from Chigumba.
He has been a revelation since he's come to number 4. His whole mindset about the game has changed, and fantastically done, Elton Chikumbura, leading from the front with back-to-back hundreds. It's not often you see anybody do that, and he'll be a very, very happy man. But the job is not done yet.
Absolutely.
Last ball coming up.
Well, was that needed from Krima? I was playing it so well. It was a reverse sort of a sweep. Even if he had left it alone, it would have been a... Just 10 runs needed for Zimbabwe to win this game. And again, it's a Yorker, but coming into a full toss. They're going to run hard, and they're pushing the fielder. And it's a comfortable 2 runs. An amazing running between the stumps.
Well, that's nicely done then by Elton Chikumbura, making sure that he rotates or maintains the strike by getting up 2 runs and moving on to 102. So 4 balls left, Zimbabwe needing 8 runs. Of course, what we haven't mentioned at the non-striker end is Donald Tiripano, who's a pretty useful batsman himself. And now, I'll call it 2, but just a single. So that has now pushed Chikumbura, or should I say, put a little bit of pressure onto Donald Tiripano, who's coming onto strike now. He can bat. This is a very different situation for Tiripano. He's not used to batting in situations like these, and an average of 2.
He's just 17 years old.
17 years of age. I'm not entirely sure that's correct, to be honest, but not too sure that's right.
Well, nevertheless, it's not... I mean, at this point of time, I think it's important for Tiripano to make sure he gets, he contacts. He has a contact with the ball, and make sure that he gets a run so that he gets Chigumba on strike.
Watch the Yorker. Here comes a Yorker, I can guarantee you. He's got to try and dig it out and get his captain back on strike.
Got a clarification about his age. It's 27. He's 27-year-old. And I'm sure he would be mature enough to understand that it's important to put bat to ball and get that single to keep. And yes, on this occasion, yes, he plays it to the fine leg, and Chigumba is quite happy to just take that single and keep strike. It's important for Zimbabwe that Chigumba bats the next 2 or 3 balls, because all they need is just 6 runs. Maybe 1 ball is enough.
Well, it absolutely may very well be, but I think you're right. I think Chikumbura's got to try and negate whatever is left of the over, to be honest with you.
It's a full toss, hit hard, didn't really get the timing. Just 1 run towards the long off. Chigumba completely missing on that.
So Donald Tiripano back on strike. Or did they take a run? Goodness me, it's getting so exciting up here.
Very hardly hit towards covers. There's no run again. It comes down to the last ball, and Zimbabwe needs 6 runs. And if Chigumba hits the 6, Dean, probably this would be so 6 to win Zimbabwe in the last delivery.
I know what you were thinking, because Zimbabwe and India have had 2 ties in the past, 1993 and 1997. And in fact, you played in that one.
Yeah, very much, Dean. I was involved in one of the tight games that happened in Paul in '97. Well, it's last ball, and Bhuvneshwar Kumar, and using his feet, well, didn't get it, and it's a single for Chigumba, and he gets to 104, and India win the game by 4 runs. What a fantastic game it's been from both sides, and what a knock it's been from Chigumba.
Yeah, he played very well, but unfortunately it wasn't well enough. Unfortunately, from a Zimbabwean point of view, India will be very happy that they've hit the ground running and scooped home over the line by winning by just 4 runs. But what a game of international cricket. So some very, very good batting.
Zimbabwe needed 10 runs of the last over and managed to score 5 runs. Very well bowled from Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. The last over, 10th over, and his analysis is 10 overs, 1 made in 35 runs and 1 wicket. With a fantastic economy of 3.5. India win this game by 4 runs.